the Spirit Assembly last week on Friday. It was so loud and was so energetic.
Wait, for real? I want to see.
Let me show you.
Wow, that was so loud.
It sure was, Alexandra. Our contestants played tug of war. There was 6 versus 8, 7th versus 8, and teachers versus 6th, 7th, and 8th. There was also awards for sports and following school expectations. It was honestly so fun, but I wonder how other people thought about it too. I'm here with 2 of our ASB members, Griffey and Emma. Griffey and Emma, what did you like most about the assembly?
My favorite part of the assembly was watching like our fellow 7th graders lose miserably, but it was okay. It was really fun to watch.
What about you, Griffey?
So what what I really liked was just like everything overall. It was like really fun. The tug of war was really funny though. But to be honest, the 8th grade versus teachers was really rigged. Cause like, why would there like 5 teachers and like 4 8th graders? Like they may be big. Not in a mean way. Not in a mean way. But you know what I mean. But like, it was kind of unfair. Low-key, we should do a rematch.
Yeah, but we also have one more question. What was it like to plan out like everything? What was the process of it?
So first, it was like, when it happened, like January.
We were supposed to do this in December, but it's been postponed for 4 months.
For 3
4
months.
months.
Got pushed back 3 times.
It was horrible, but in the end, it came out really well. And at the beginning, it was supposed to be a Christmas one, then it changed to Valentine's Day. And then it just turned into rock and roll.
Whatever. Yeah. But to be honest, all the time it was actually really good because like we could prepare, like make the poster, get those little instrument props and stuff, and just like have a whole like outline of what we were gonna do.
I wonder where Mr. Kennedy is, but let's thank our
ASB team really put a lot of effort into making these fun activities for us. Let's make sure to thank them for their kindness.
Well, that's all for today's daily updates, Bulldogs. We hope you have a wonderful day. This is Sophia
And Alexandra
with your daily updates.
Everybody in advisories.
I know, put it in bloopers.
I will. These dance moves. Go. Wow. Those legs. Oh. Whoa.
It's Justin, and welcome back to Chef Justin. This week, we got a special recipe cooked up for Teachers Appreciation. Apple pie. Now let's get started. You need a 1/3 to 2/3 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, a dash of salt, some thinly sliced peeled tart apples, and 2 tablespoons of butter, or 2 sticks if you wish. Start, mix the sugar, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt in a large bowl. Now stir in the apples, then put the apples in a pie plate and cut some butter into small pieces and add it onto the apples. Now cover it with the top pastry and make sure there are some slits cut into it to form the standing edge of the pie called the flute. Now cover the edges with a 2 to 3 inch aluminum foil to prevent excessive browning and put it into the oven for 40 to 50 minutes until the crust is golden brown and the juice starts to bubble through the slits. For the last 15 minutes, remove the foil and let the pie cool on a wire rack for about 2 hours, and there you go. That's all from me. Enjoy this tart and have a sweet day.
Hey Bulldogs, today we're going to collaborate on Empathetic Collaborator. They're bigger bulldogs that see others' perspectives and work respectfully in groups. But we need to see how teachers think. Hi, it's Emmanuel and I'm here with
Miss Sandy.
Okay, Miss Sandy, I have a question for you. What do you think empathetic collaborator is?
I think an empathetic collaborator is someone who takes your feelings and your situation and all of that into consideration when they're trying to help you with a project or, some other sort of thing.
That's really great. Do you have any tips for anyone who wants to help out people in groups?
Just try to remember that not everybody's having the best day.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Karima, and we're here with
Miss Font.
And I have a question if you don't mind me asking.
Okay.
What do you think an empathetic collaborator is to you?
Okay, an empathetic collaborator to me is a respectful person who is willing to work with others and work well with others. They care about others and they value their opinions.
Is there any students that have shown you as being an empathetic collaborator?
Definitely. At Baker, we definitely have a few. I wish there were more, but we do have some empathetic collaborators who are also respectful citizens.
Yeah, we do actually have we don't have a lot, but we have a good amount, at least for middle school, because teenagers.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
I think an empathetic collaborator is someone who looks at the person they're working with and sees what their strengths are and tries to help with any kind of weaknesses and kind of work with them where they're at and bring them up and allow that person to do the same for them.
Do you think we have any problems with being empathetic in the school?
I think that sometimes it's really hard when you don't know something to show that. And so I think sometimes we don't even give people the chance to be empathetic because it's hard for us to show that we need empathy. So I think it's something we can all work on, being a little more vulnerable and then being kinder to each other and working together.
Well, thank you very much. That's a lot of stuff we need to work on. If you wouldn't mind, would you help us with it?
Yeah, of course.
You?
Yeah. What do you think an empathetic collaborator is to you?
An empathetic collaborator. I would say it's somebody who really tries to put themselves in the other person's shoes that they're working with, tries to think about their perspective and really listen without just saying their own opinion and doing what they want, trying to find some common ground.
Well, we don't have a lot of those in this school, to be honest, but also we're filled with moody teenagers.
Right?
I'm not one, so don't look at me like that.
For growth, you can always grow.
Yeah. Don't look at me like that. I ain't a moody teenager.
Okay.
Hey, well, now you know who to come to when you're trying to be an empathetic collaborator, so peace.
Hey, it's your host Calvin, and today's quote is, "If you don't believe in yourself, no one will do it for you."
Hey, it's Peyton, and I'm going to be teaching you how to sign. What are you doing this weekend? Are you guys ready? This is what. 2 hands. What. Will. Straight palm out from your face. U, straight pointer, doing, your 2 pinching fingers, weekend. 2 hands, straight across and down, weekend. And then you can add the question at the end. And you would say something like playing games, watching movies, or sleeping. You guys ready? This is play. Thumb and pinky, shake back and forth. 2 thumbs up. Tap your knuckles. This is game. This is watch. Watch. Movies. Movies. And sleeping. Sleeping. That's all. Bye. What are you going to do on the weekend? Sleep. What about you? What are you going to do on the weekend? Watch movies.
Student photographers have been exploring the fascinating realm of abstract fine art photography. Instead of capturing typical subjects, they're delving into the world of colors, shapes, and textures. Abstract photography allows students to unleash their creativities and experiment with different techniques to create visually stunning images by observing the world around them. Let's look at some of the remarkable work our photography students created. From vibrant swirls of color to intricate patterns and texture, each photograph is a testament to their artistic vision and technical levels. These photographs remind us that beauty can be found everywhere, even the most unexpected places. Through their lenses, our students invite us to see the world in a new light.
Hey, it's Devin with your NBA playoff update. On Saturday, the Timberwolves and Nuggets played, and the Timberwolves came out with a hard-fought win of a score of 106-99. Also, on Saturday, the Orlando Magic and Cleveland Cavaliers played, and it ended with a score of 94-106. The Cavaliers came on top with a win to advance them to the second round. Stay tuned next Wednesday to see your NBA playoff update. This is Devin signing off.
Don't you just love chocolate chips? Well, today is National Chocolate Chip Day. Today you get to enjoy some delicious chocolate chips. Although I have a question, which is better, chocolate chips with muffins or chocolate chips with cookies?
We have some crazy talented photographers and editors here at Baker. Let's shine a spotlight on our creative CTE students and see what they are up to. Last week, they designed and edited double exposure. Double exposure can be created in a few diverse ways. Our students planned and took 2 pictures and blended it in together in Photoshop to get an almost ghost-like picture. Matter of fact, let's see some of these awesome pictures. Those pictures felt so live. Man, our photography group is so skilled. Can't wait to see more of our photographers' amazing work. Well, that's all for today's Daily Update, Bulldogs. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Sophia signing off.
Miss Shin's Korean class explored the tradition of flying kites. Let's go fly kites with them. Kite flying in Korea is a folk game enjoyed by many people during the winter season. Also during Lunar New Year's, by taking the Korean language, you fly kites for a cultural experience. On the kite, it says Song Ek, meaning to send away all bad luck. It's engraved on the kite. It is believed that by doing this, good luck will come in the new year. It's Samir, and I'm here with Jaden, Eli, and today they flew kites outside in Korean class, and we have a few questions for them. How was it flying the kites?
There was not really a lot of wind, and it was kind of hard, and the kite kept spinning around.
How was it making your kite?
It was really fun. I got the idea off of like just the dragon from like the zodiac signs, like the Vietnamese and the Chinese zodiac signs. And so I did one of the dragons.
And I have a question for you, Kiyomor. How was it flying your kite?
It was great. I loved it.
Okay, what was so great about it?
You know, it was just really fun. You know, it was good exercise running around with a kite.
How was it making your kite? What's the experience like?
It was lucky. It was cool because I had to like get my inspiration and design on it, as you can see, and we got to put Korean quotes in it and my name and a lot. And we're gonna cast away the evil with this thingy.
Thank you.
Hey, it's your host Calvin, and today's quote is, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful." That's it for today. Bye.